Hi, I'm Courtney Ortega with the Star Telegram, and welcome to another segment of Fab or Flub. Today we're going to be taking a look at Earth Therapeutics Precisso Beauty Blending Sponge. Now, in case you're not familiar with beauty blending sponges, sponges have actually been around for a pretty long time when it comes to makeup application. In fact, if you've ever purchased, a pressed powder, a compact, or a foundation, either at a drugstore or makeup counter, you might have received a sponge with it. Sponges for a while actually kind of were getting a bad rap as far as makeup application. They were really discouraged because there was kind of the concern of bacteria building up on them. They weren't really easy to clean, and they really didn't give you that flawless finish that you wanted with your makeup. Well, since then, beauty blending sponges have kind of been redesigned, and one of the main ones, the most popular ones that you might have heard of, has been the Beauty Blender. Now, this has really gained a cult following with makeup bloggers, celebrity makeup artists. It's really, known for its ergonomic design. As you can see, it's kind of got a teardrop shape to it. What's really great about this sponge is that tip right there is really great for getting underneath, the crevices or creases on your face, right underneath your eye if you're applying concealer, foundation, maybe around your nose, something like that. When applying the foundation fully to your face, you just pop it over, you've got that bulbous end. It just really gives you a really great flawless finish. Now, that's all great, I love the Beauty Blender, I own one, I love it, but it costs $20. And if you've never heard of the Beauty Blender and you didn't know it cost that much, you're probably like, oh my God, $20 for a sponge? Yes, that's true. If you have the money, that's great. If you don't, you might find yourself wanting a cheaper alternative. That is why I was super excited when I heard about Earth Therapeutics Precisso Beauty Blending Sponge. It only costs $5.99. That's right, only $6. It can be found at any store where Earth Therapeutic products are carried. Kohl's, Walgreens, CVS, Target. I've seen it there before. Anyways, just like the Beauty Blender, you'll notice that the Precisso also has that very nice ergonomic shape to it, very teardrop shape. It's got the nice tip, that bulbous end. Doing a side-by-side comparison, you will notice that the Beauty Blender is a little bit slimmer, smaller. This one is a little bit bigger. As far as texture and the feel of them, the Beauty Blender is definitely softer. This one is a little bit firmer. You're probably wondering, that big price gap, $15 or $20 makeup sponge to a one that's $5.99, $6. There's got to be a catch. One obviously has to outperform the other, or else it wouldn't cost that much, right? Well, I'm here to say that my experience with the Precisso was absolutely fabulous. So they're in fact making this a fab product. I love it. I thought it did a really nice job of, applying my foundation to my face. It gave me that flawless finish that I get with the Beauty Blender. Now, if you're not familiar with these beauty blenders, or these beauty sponges, you know that you can wet them. Just like the Beauty Blender, you can wet the Precisso. It's gonna grow, a couple sizes bigger. What that does is it gives you a really nice dewy finish. I really don't prefer, to use them wet. This is something that kind of irks me about it, but I will say I did go ahead for the sake of this review. I tried it out, wet, and it gave me that nice dewy finish that a lot of people love, and that's what they get with the Beauty Blender. You pretty much get the same experience, for $14 cheaper. I know some of you beauty snobs out there, I probably won't convince you, to change completely, but I say if you don't have the money and you've been dying to try out the Beauty Blender, or you just want to try out one of these beauty blending sponges for the sake of trying them out, the Precisso is definitely the way to go. It's a great product. You're going to love it. It's going to make a great addition to your makeup counter, makeup drawer, makeup box. You're going to love it. So I hope you enjoyed my review today. If you want to see my full written review, you can go online to thestartelegram.com. If you want to see more of my Fab or Flub video reviews, you can check down below in the info box. We'll have a link to the playlist. Until next time, I'm Courtney Ortega with the Star Telegram. Have a nice day.